Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Table Talks. I'm your host with the most. You know, I just realized host with most, if you change it to hoist with moist, it's completely changes.
You just killed the introduction of this. Let's run that back.
All right, we're going to run it back.
We're going to run that one back. Oh, my. Oh, my God.
All right, joining with me today is RJ Hutchison and Dylan Oimby.
Why you gotta say it like that? O-N-B. It's like O-N-B. Just say it like that. O-N-B, like the letters are beside each other.
All right, Oimby. And then Hutchison. Hutch. So normally I have a pad and a pen and a paper and I have topics to write down, but today we got a lot of shit to cover.
So why didn't you write all that down?
That'd have been.
That's the reason for the pen and the paper.
Dylan, you started working with us. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I love it.
How do you feel about how the interview went? You know we got to talk about it.
Why you gotta bring that up? Why can't we just talk about the first week of work? Because the interview obviously went good.
RJ, how do you feel about the interview?
The interview was interesting. What'd you wear, Dylan?
I get this guy an interview.
What'd you wear?
Talk him up. My manager, she loves me. Shout out Chanel. You're the best. My manager loves RJ. So she goes, oh, yeah, you got a third roommate? Yeah. Let him know. My man shows up in khaki shorts.
Send it.
Yeah. And Chanel comes up to me. She goes, Kody, do you know that he's in shorts? And I was like, yeah, he's got ACL, so, ACL surgery. He needs the good flexion, and he needs range of motion. And then she's just like,
that's some good stuff, though. That's
she knew I was bullshitting her. She was like, okay, but still he can't wear pants? And I was
That's when you Snapchatted me going up in the elevator, and I saw you were just like in a t-shirt, and I was like, wait, where is he?
T-shirt and a shorts to an interview.
Because I didn't know you were actually coming.
That's a big old send right there.
Send it, yeah. I just really wanted to go in and to the interview and just kind of see if my raw talent would give me the job.
Yeah.
Because it's a sales job and it's phones, it's like phone sales is what I'm starting off doing.
Yeah,
so
dude,
it's like,
it's I'm glad that you're working with us though. He sent me an email yesterday through the corporate email.
Yeah, it's pretty funny though.
6 inches behind me.
But it's funny
like,
though.
Don't email me
funny.
when you can literally turn around.
But how'd I dress the first day of work though? And the second day, how's my dress been the whole week?
Oh, dude, I will say. He showed up in some dress slacks, a belt.
One of the dudes there told me, he's like, dude, you don't have to dress like that. I'm like,
you're like,
yeah.
I do, though.
I said, I do because you dress like that and we're going to have the same job.
No, you're like,
Oh,
I do
shit.
because
I said,
showed up in shorts.
I said, send
He's known
it.
as the shorts kid.
I guess it makes
care.
up for the interview.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
it's a flip.
And even if Chanel came up to him, she said she came up to him and was like, yeah.
Yeah, you can wear jeans. And I was like, jeans? Cody told me I couldn't wear jeans.
Yeah,
But that's
hell
because
no.
you wasn't
I need
that's
you to
good.
show up in a tuxedo Monday.
Tuxedo shirt. Send it.
Tuxedo shirt. So you like working there?
Yes, I do. And I want to define send it. Send it is like a millennial term. Like if the red light's turning red and it's been red for 5 seconds, you still go. Like that's what send it means. Like in the best defined word.
Me and him were going to the grocery
Yes.
store, and it was yellow, and we were maybe a quarter mile from the actual
Literally
intersection. Turned
a
red,
quarter mile.
Counted to 5. Still went through.
I
Hey,
said send it.
we're here though.
Yep.
We're here by the grace of God.
Yeah. Speaking of grace of God, let's talk about somebody flipping over some handlebars. Oh, what's that on your arm, man? When'd you get that tattoo?
It's a scrape tattoo. Got it a little scraped up. I feel like
What
it's
happened?
so over dramatized.
Show him your foot.
It's like, yeah, I got a scrape right here. Yeah, I got.
Show him your foot.
What happened?
All right. So I'll show him the foot.
Are you gonna show them the foot, dude?
It sounds so.
Hold on, whoa.
Show him the foot.
Make sure they know like what they're gonna get into before you show them the foot.
Before I show you my foot, if you
Tell them what happened first.
yeah, let me tell you what happened. So I
What was you doing?
I was riding my motorcycle because I thought that I was cool, and for the most part, I was, doing everything right. Oh yeah. And then I hit the good old gas. Next thing you know, I had to hit the brakes really quick because I came up on some traffic, and I started skidding like that. The bike flipped over, I was like riding like this on the front, and then I see the bike coming towards me, and I was like, oh shit. And then I think in those situations where it's super adrenaline, I want to say I like bench pressed the bike off of me. I might be over dramatic.
That bike weighs 150 pounds. You know you didn't bench press that bike off you. You know you didn't do that, man. Come on.
Damn it, why you gotta put my bench on blast?
I'm just messing.
Yeah, no, if it was 95, I could have been able to bench press.
Yeah, you've been good.
But yeah, so it flipped over me, and it really wasn't that bad. Like, I got right up, and I was like, okay, I'm good. And then, like, I started feeling it, and I was like, dude, I lost my shoe. I don't know where I just looked down, and my sock was cut half off.
And it's a foot, right? That's
I grinded my foot down pretty good. And if this makes anybody...
Yeah, go ahead. Pull it out. Your show. Do your thing. I don't care. I'll support you.
If blood makes anybody, cringeworthy right now would be the time to just skip forward.
At least 10 or 15 seconds.
So, I'm gonna plop it on right there. I don't know if we can get a close up of that.
And that hole, dude. Your hole is scary. Oh,
it was like a hole. You guys are like, yo, it looks like you got a disease on this foot. Oh. Nah, there's like a hole in my foot. I think that's where the peg like stabbed my foot. And then I walked away. I was like, okay, I'm good. And
you feeling sore this morning?
Oh,
I know you told us something about your collarbone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my shoulder checked out. It's not too bad, but
Just
hey
never
man,
know.
I'm still here. You know?
Yeah, boss.
I'm still here sending it, man. That was a big old send that we had happen. So
wow.
It wasn't the most ideal situation, but hey, that's life. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
Where's that
Yeah,
from?
but you mainly want to try to be the windshield.
See, I don't understand that phrase because I understand being the bug, but why would you want to be a windshield?
Yeah, no.
You taking out the bugs, bitch.
Yeah.
No. You're just getting hit by bugs.
But I guess
day.
you, in a sense, you keep going.
Wouldn't you want to be like the truck?
Yeah.
Some days you're the truck, some days you're the bug.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense though.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna send it.
Why can't we live in peace?
I'm just gonna send it.
Yeah. So I have a Tinder date today.
What?
Gloria?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's with you know who, and
How'd that come about?
It's my first Tinder date, so I'm kind of a little nervous. I honestly didn't think it would happen.
Let me ask you something. With this Tinder date, have you been on a Tinder date before? Never.
This will be my first.
What are you going to do? Like,
Dude,
do you have plans? Are you scared? Do you know?
I'm not like scared, but I'm really bad at first impressions, man. I'm really horrible. with
Yes.
it. I'm gonna be like, she's gonna go up, be like, hey, I'm gonna be like, friend.
Yep. Actually, I remember meeting you the first time. Do you remember meeting me the first time?
No, you're very forgettable.
We was in middle school, 6th grade, and I was peeing in like the urinal, and like I'm just standing there, and like all the other ones are full, and then he just comes up to me, he's like, hey man, all the other ones are full. Can we share yours?
That did not happen. You're
Yeah,
lying.
that was weird, dude. It's weird. I don't know.
I will say
I was
this.
just kidding.
One of my first memories of you was like you were showing me a video. This was back before like any kind of Vine or anything. You were showing me a video. Hey Kody, check this out. It's a video of me going inside of a cone, a big old like construction cone, and rolling down this big ass hill.
Oh yeah.
Like,
That was fun. That was real
I
fun.
met Dylan.
Yeah, I was running across the road in front of like traffic and like one of those big orange
fucking
cylinder
cylinder.
traffic cones. That was real
That
fun.
was my first impression of Dylan. Yeah. But anyway, so
You're welcome. Send
we're gonna
it.
meet up this afternoon. She's like, yeah, you can either come over or we can go out. And I was like, I mean, we can go get some food first or something.
Mhm.
Just kind of see what happens. So, I mean, I'm not crossing my fingers or anything. I'm not hoping to meet wifey.
Mhm.
But, hey, Dave.
Why are you taking her to eat though? Because you eat like a pig.
I do.
It's
I do.
kind of.
She's like,
is that
do
a
you want
good
to eat some
idea?
pizza? And I was like, don't tempt me.
Oh god.
She said she didn't like pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good.
I was like, well, I only eat pizza
That's
if it
a
has
good girl.
pineapple on it.
Y'all like? Oh yeah, y'all do like pineapple on
You
your
don't?
pizza. No, that's weird. It's
What?
not right.
What the is wrong with you?
It's a tropical fruit. Keep it in tropical land, not on
It
pizza.
belongs
not
on
in Italy.
pizza.
Nope.
Have you tried it?
Yes, it is. No, it's
I think you're
too like you can't mix cheesy marinara with like.
You're the kind of like in
Sweet.
everything pizza, don't you? You like everything pizzas.
I mean, I like
fucking olives. And
Supreme
shit
pizza's
like that.
pretty good, but I like pepperoni, like bacon, like more meat lovers kind of thing. But I'll eat Supreme pizza too.
So, a meat lover's pizza is too heavy. It's like there's all that meat, and I'm like, dude, if I wanted to go, eat a cheeseburger, I'd go eat a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I get a lot of veggies on my pizza.
I don't mind some, but like a Supreme,
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Supreme.
I don't like black olives.
I don't like olives either.
Well, you can get Supreme without black. I'm not a fan of black olives, but they're good for you. So
What else goes on there? Like onions and
green peppers,
Yeah, I don't really like onions. I mean, I like onions on other things, but not pizza.
yeah. Onions on pizza is like, it's got to be done right. There has to be barbecue or like
Yeah.
pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know if I can mix barbecue pizza because they put cheese on it, and cheese and barbecue to me just doesn't go together at all. I just
Cheese
don't
and
like it.
barbecue is
Yeah.
like a match made in heaven, dude. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's too good, dude. I don't know. We're coming up on our sponsor break, so we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick word from all of our sponsors. Sponsors.
Shout out sponsors. Woo!
Keeping the lights on. No sponsors. Shout out to all the sponsors. Again, keeping all the lights on, keeping us well fed and groomed. So, RJ, Dylan, I think we were talking about pizza last time and how pineapple definitely belongs on it.
Does not belong.
But you were saying something during the break of because we were talking about Tinder earlier, my first date. Kind of nervous. But you had an experience recently?
Yes. And I don't want to mention any names, but it's like, you meet a girl on Tinder, and he's like, I don't expect things to go super fast because girls
I don't
obviously
expect things to go good at all.
girls, yeah, exactly. Especially when girls put in their bio no hookups or stuff like that. It's like obviously, okay, you're
so
not
you're saying
I
that
mean,
you're on Tinder
yeah,
for
what the
hookups?
fuck?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like,
You basically
obviously.
just said you're on Tinder for hookups.
No. When the girls they put that, it's like, okay, cool. I know that you're not on here to just get some dick, blurt that out.
I like the ones that say down for whatever, because it could be, I'm down to go for a walk in the park, or I'm down to have chocolate drizzled all over me. You don't know which one you're going to get.
Chocolate drizzled all over you?
You know
Where did
I
that
know
come
what these
from?
people are into. Oh, my God. Some people like chocolate drizzled on them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be against that.
Yeah, me neither.
I love food,
I like chocolate.
and if
got
I
sweet tooth.
somehow threw a sexual experience into that,
All right.
I'm all for it. I told you I used to live with Kyle's roommate. Starts with an N word, and he Nate. I just didn't. Killed that real quick. His name is Nate, and him and his girlfriend used to go at it a lot. Okay, to the point to where I would be in the next room and I couldn't fall asleep. And so one time he told me he bought new sheets. But to say goodbye to the old sheets, they involved like chocolate syrup and like whipped cream. And he was like, dude, it was like the funnest time ever. Like, I didn't know what was what.
I mean, yeah, that probably would be kind of fun.
Just
Yeah, he's
have
like,
a
well, I was
buffet
gonna throw
off
them
your
away
wall.
anyway. So we were just like, you know what?
I mean, fair, if you're in love with your girl, do whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's love?
Keep it fun, baby. Don't
Anyways,
hurt me.
Go on with your Tinder experience.
Oh, anyways, whatever. I just swiped right. We started messaging or whatever, and then like a day later, she's like, "Hey, can you call me?" So we talked on the phone for 30
Wait.
minutes. Yeah, it was weird.
I don't like that, man. I like talking on the phone on somebody or FaceTime before I
I'd
really
rather
get to
talk
know
on the
them.
phone than message, to be honest. But it's just weird because I
Really?
don't know you. Like I'm literally talking to
talk
a
on the phone?
stranger. Yeah, it's kind of you just know like
I'm not.
you don't give time to think. I don't
Also-
like that. I don't like when you got time to think.
Yeah, that's
True.
true.
I like natural reactions.
See, I don't like FaceTiming unless I really know you.
Yeah. Then that night she tried to FaceTime me. I'm like, yo, I don't even know you. And then she started Snapchatting me. And here's the thing, she just wasn't looking like her Tinder pictures. Like, here's the thing, she did, but
Yeah.
she looked like she had. And I don't mean this like in a bad way. She just looked like, and she told me, she's like, yeah, I put on some weight. And I'm like, cool, it's whatever. I don't
Yeah.
it's, whatever. It's just, it didn't look right.
You're
She
a
like,
shallow piece of
it's
shit.
just like she didn't.
Really?
It just wasn't adding up. Like I don't know if she
What
was a real
the
girl.
difference between her Tinder profile pictures and her like?
Dude,
weight-wise?
it was just
Was it like night and day?
yeah. It was
Oh wow.
yeah. It was like
Oh wow.
this ain't right.
Yeah.
Something
That's
ain't
not
looking
you.
like. Guys, I don't want to be catfished again, so I ain't trying to do that.
Wait, this has happened before.
Yes,
You've been
unfortunately.
catfished before?
Yeah, she was sending me really explicit photos, but she looked pretty good.
Yeah.
But girls just, I guess some girls just know how to take pictures. And when I got there, she was not who I thought she was.
Dude, so one time I wasn't catfished, but I was used as a catfish. That sounds super cocky.
Wait,
I swear, I
what?
promise it's not. But I started working at a restaurant, back home, and this girl that I was working with was just acting really weird super weird. It was my first day. I was like, all right, whatever. I guess she just doesn't like me. And then at the end of the shift, when she figured out that I wasn't weird, she's like, can I ask you something? And I was like, yeah, sure. She's like, do you know me? And I was like, not other than today. She's like, well, you've been messaging me. I was like, what are you talking about? She showed me some dude took my profile picture and was messaging her.
What?
And I was like,
Was he saying weird stuff though? Like,
I mean, yeah, he's
is.
getting weird. He's like, show me your toes.
Your toes?
What the
I want
hell?
to see all 7 of them. Let me see your toes, girl.
Yeah,
That's
no.
weird, no.
And I was
That's
just
weird.
like, yeah, that's definitely not me. But
That's weird.
Whatever. And then it was even weirder that we went back a couple weeks ago and I met up. I saw her at the bar and she messaged me and I was like,
Oh, that's
no.
kind of cool.
I was
Same
like,
thing happened to me though, and the girl came up to me. She's like, "Did you send me these messages?" Except I was like, "Yes, I did."
Yeah, that's 100%.
You caught me. 100%.
Oh.
Can I see your toes? I
You're
see you're
just
wearing
super
open-toed
creepy.
shoes. Can I get a picture? And I just pull up my phone and try to snap it.
Well, being an ordained minister as yourself,
Yeah,
probably
sir.
a chick magnet, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am a ordained minister. Not like I went to school to be a minister or anything like
You
that.
make it sound so prestigious. You took an online Google.
And I passed it. Yay!
Shout
but
out.
I can marry people. So watch out. If you pissing me off, I'll go take a person you don't like and say I do, and I'll sign some papers and you'll be married to him.
Yeah, dude, that's
Crazy.
cool. I remember after you did
Send
it,
it.
I did it. And it was literally like 5 questions. Like, do you want to be an ordained minister? Yes. Here's your certificate.
Here's your certificate. But yeah, I got another wedding coming up in September.
Really? You
I want to
excited
be doing.
about it?
Yes, I'm very excited, and I'm also looking for a date.
How many people?
DylanOyB@google.com. Send your applications over. Females only. No ifs, ands, or buts. Sorry.
Are you nervous about that? How many people are going to be there?
This one I might be a little bit more nervous because there'll be more people at it that know me. So I feel like I have to put on a
Yeah,
show.
How do you know this person?
I know this person. He is my brother's best friend, and
Oh.
I've known him forever. His name's
Man.
Tommy.
Oh.
So they've been friends for
I know
like
him.
15, 16 years. So he's kind of
gonna-
like an older bro.
He's going to marry you? Or you're going to marry
Yeah, I'm
him?
gonna marry him and this chick. It's gonna be great.
Dude.
It's gonna be wild, dude.
I can only imagine, like, you're reading, you're like,
Oh no shaky here, dude. I'm all about the love and happiness.
but you have everybody, like 50 freaking people.
Well, last time there's about 110 people, and the wedding was at it was in Asheville. It was at Lake Lure or something. It's in like Dirty Dancing, the movie. So it's a
Yeah,
pretty,
sure.
yeah. But there's about 110 people there. So what I did is I drank like beer and a half, 2 beers. So I got out there and I was just flowing, like I was calm.
Yeah, but you're having fun at that point.
Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, because me, I don't drink, so it's
Wait.
like 2 beers. I'm like,
And
yeah,
then
we
you
having a
did
good
the- wait,
time.
You drank and then you did the.
Yeah, 2 beers. Jim told me to. He was scared too. He's like, man, I'm nervous. I'm like, dude, why are you nervous? Like, I gotta say the whole ceremony. Like, you say 3 words. Like,
Yeah.
I do. I'm Jim. Like, you
Yo,
good,
you say
dude.
3 words and
Yeah.
then say I do.
Yeah.
You learn how to spell.
Oh yeah, my bad. Spell. What? That doesn't make sense. Anyways. But yeah, it's gonna be cool, and I hope to have a date at this one. Last time I didn't have a date,
Oh,
and
man,
I
that's
killed the
rough.
dance floor and all, and it's
I
like
saw you dance with the grandma. Dude.
I was dancing with the grandma.
That's a lady killer photo.
It is. You
You
either
take
gotta
a
dance
picture with a
like,
grandma dancing.
You dance with the grandma, or
You
you
get
dance
some
with like
DMs.
the granddaughter, like you get like the 6-year-old, and she's like, "Can you dance with me?" And you put her on your feet. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
You dance around.
Yeah.
And you get out there and do the cha-cha slide and stuff. So
That's like instant.
if my date cannot cha-cha slide, you cannot come. We are cha-cha sliding all night.
You're not in a position to be picky here. You just need a date, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Last time you didn't
I'm a
have a
solid
date.
7. I don't need to be picky.
I wasn't saying that. Damn, that was
Oh, okay.
depressing. Wait, rate me, and I'll rate you, and I'll rate you.
Oh, okay.
Write
This is
me.
weird.
Rate me. I think you are a 7.5.
Rate me. Oh, you said rate me?
RATE.
Okay,
rate
rate me.
Damn.
Like, what do you mean? Okay, let's skip.
7.5, dude. On
As
scale
what,
to-
another
I think
male?
RJ's solid 8.5.
As another male or as a female? Like, I gotta put myself in a female's world or what? What kind of female? Because there's different kinds of females.
Just if you were the average female walking down the street and you saw me
And on a scale of 1 to 10,
on a scale of 1 to 10,
do I know you? Like, do I know about your...
dude, you're making what's our backstory?
I need to know,
just
man.
freaking rate me.
Oh, you mean just based off, like, just appearance and looks and everything?
Yeah. I
Don't
haven't said a
know.
word to you.
Okay. Give you guys 8s.
Oh, dude, really?
I gotta give RJ 8-7.
RJ's all right
Because he's
Don't be
taller
that
and
generous. He's
dark
8'5".
skin.
He's 8'5".
No, he's... I don't know. He's up
Today,
there.
you know what you're dressed.
I know.
Looking like
He's
8'7".
pushing a 9. Dude.
Looking
I
like
don't
a
know. I
snack,
like it.
bro.
Yeah, it's all right. So I'm gonna give you a solid 6'2".
Cool. I wish I was 6'2".
All right.
That'd
When
be
you
dope.
like when you were going to work Monday and Tuesday dressed like fucking exec.
I look like... What do you want to push it? Be honest. Because sometimes I like... 8'3"?
8'3".
I can dig that.
That's an
I
8'3".
can dig that.
What the fuck?
And all the women at work love RJ. I think at work RJ's a
It's
9
ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
At work, RJ's
Like, I thought I'd make a great impression, but no.
Dude,
They love
y'all
RJ.
got up to go to break, and literally like as soon as they got up, all these little like women over there were like, "Oh, God, did you see him? He was so dreamy." And I'm like, "Damn, baby." Hey guys, I work here too. Don't mind me.
It's cool.
I like turtles.
I like it. It
We
makes
all-
the work environment kind of cool because it's like I like working with women because if you work with a bunch of men, it would just be a bunch of men ego kind of talk. Like when I worked at the car dealership, granted it was fun, but it's all about like a bunch of politics and like manly stuff. And I was like, yeah, but where's
When
the
are we
where's the
gonna talk
women?
about our feelings?
Where's the interesting stuff at? You know what I mean? Like I want to be loved, but I like being loved. Women like love.
Sometimes, man, you just gotta show them some LOVE.
I show all women love. I love them.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up now, guys. Dylan, where can people find you if they need to find you online?
Well, what's the address
On the
again to the
line.
apartment? You know where to find me in the living
We're in-
room. That's where I'm at, sleeping right there. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Fit Deal.
FITDYL.
Yep,
RJ, where can people
FITDYL.
find you?
Twitch.tv/Gigalactic.
Twitch.tv/Gigalactic, and you can find me on Tinder.
Swiping right. Now, let me ask you something
At Kody Bernier.
before we sign off. Are you kind of guy on Tinder that just keeps swiping right until you're out of likes, or
started
do you
that.
go through?
Started that at first, but then I stopped it. So
Because you run out of likes too quick?
exactly.
Or should we get like RJ and get the premium package?
Okay, well, that's another episode for another time. Thank y'all.